So I have a friend who's a hooker, and I asked her if she had any embarrassing moments while hooking. Well, she told me one night she was standing on the corner waiting for her last trick. And finally, an old man in his late 60s walked up to her and asked her how much. So she told him it'll be $60 for 30 minutes. And then the old man asked her if he could just pay $70 for 30 minutes and no limit. So she ended up agreeing to the deal and he paid. Well, anyways, they got into his car and went to his hotel room. And as soon as they got there, they got undressed and got into bed. She told me he only took 3 minutes and then he got out of bed and went over to the window. And after he opened the window, he stuck his head out and took a deep breath, like he was out of breath or something. But she said the strange thing was after he closed the window, he dropped down to the floor and slid underneath the bed. And then he popped up on the other side of the bed. And then he got back on top of her, but this time he only finished in 2 minutes. And again, he ran over to the window, took some deep breaths, and slid back under the bed and popped up on the other side of the bed. She said he repeated this sequence 6 times in 30 minutes. And after he was done, she got up out of bed, then got dressed and started to leave. But she stopped at the door wondering why he kept going under the bed. She thought maybe he had some medicine under there to help with his stamina. So she knelt down beside the bed to look underneath. And at this point, she couldn't believe her eyes. She saw 5 more naked old men.